Okay, this one's where the fun begins. Notice how in this problem it's telling you to convert from centimeters to kilometers. So far, we've only converted from something to meters or from meters to something else. And the reason for that has been that those are easier problems. For these problems, you're always going to have to go to the base unit. So for example, centimeters is what's given. So you're going to have to first convert it to meters, then you can convert it to kilometers. And there's a couple reasons for this. One, you know the conversions between centimeter and meter. It's 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. You also know the conversion between meters and kilometer. In this case, we have 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. So these are our two conversion factors we're going to use for this problem. Okay, let's get started. First up, we have 3,044 centimeters over 1. And then we write this out as usual. Now centimeters is going to be on the bottom because we want to cancel that out. Unfortunately, kilometers is not going to go on the top because we can't go directly from centimeters all the way to kilometers. We have to go to meters first. So I'm going to put meters on the top. Now you know the numbers for this. You know it's 1 meter and then 100 centimeters because of the conversion factor. All right, so that's good. You also know what's going to cancel out. On the top here, it's centimeters, and then on the bottom, it's centimeters. Now we've canceled out centimeters. We have meters, but we're looking for kilometers. What do we do next? Yeah, exactly. We do it again. We put another X and line, and now, since meters is up here, we're going to put meters on the bottom because we don't want meters. We want kilometers. Can we go from meters to kilometers? Yes, which is why we're going to put kilometers on the top now. Now we fill in our numbers from here. So it's 1 kilometer and 1,000 meters. And now we can finish this problem. If we take a look at canceling things out, now we have meters on the top and we have meters on the bottom. So they cancel out. And then all of this is going to give us our answer. The only units left over are kilometers. So we're going to have kilometers. And now since this is a long one, I'll write it out. But you don't have to do this step. You can just do this in your calculator. All of these numbers. All right. So if you combine these, you'll get your 100,000, right? So you have 3,044 divided by 100,000. That's going to give you kilometers. All right. So put that in your calculator and let's see what we get. Okay. So let's make sure our sig figs are good. We started out with 4 all the way up here. This has 4 because these zeros don't count. The first one that counts is the 3. Then the 0 counts because it's in between, 2 non-zeros. Then the 4 and the 4 also count. So we have 4 sig figs. So our answer would be this here. You will have to do these 3-step problems and even longer ones in chemistry. So again, it's important for you to understand this format. There is a way to go all the way from centimeters to kilometers. Again, that's not the point of me teaching you dimensional analysis right now. The point is for you to learn this format so later on you're more comfortable with it when we get into the real chemistry.